Hello, my name is Shag I was called, and welcome to the world of Pokemon Green. Today, we make use of our sword skill to assail some bushes and such. But first, we have to get through these stubborn moles. It's like one of those corridors in Mega Man games that are full of moles, except not at all. So, bushes, they must be cut. Yes. Fight by sword skill, quite satisfactory. Down here should be something of interest. Pet, remember to use a flash lamp if you want to pass through the Rock Mountain Tunnel. I remember me. Hi, the assistant of Dr. Alkaider. The Illustrated Handbook Pet 10. Types were collected. Give you Secret Machine 05. Dr. Alkaider said so. Then, hurry, Mr. Green. Is the pet you've caught more than 10 types? Oh, I see. The caught pet is 26 type. Congratulations. Then give you this. Secret lighting lamp, which is handed down from ancient times, can make anyhow a dark place to become very bright. And we're going to need this in a moment. The secret machine has started. Flashlight were recorded in. An essential part of any Silent Hill game. Except for 4. Also, one of the HMs is not a radio. We can... Actually, all of these are good. And shall we abandon letting Flashlight to remember? Bekak, it is ended for me not to have remembered Flashlight. Perhaps we can teach it to Tabo instead. Let's see... I taught him electromagnetic while you weren't looking, because I went ahead and did some item management. Someone suggested depositing a bunch of stuff I wouldn't need, and I realized that was probably a good idea. Let's see what's down here, too. Green, having found makeup. That is probably a stat-increasing item. I think we've seen this before? I don't remember. Let's make Carla a beautiful woman. HP of Carla is enhanced. Yep, thought so. Green, having found Moonstone. Hey, I just deposited one of those. Oi. Anything else? There's probably a hidden item around here somewhere, but I don't remember the exact location, so I'm not going to bother hunting for it. Now back through the Diglett Cave, I believe. I think that's the faster way to do it anyhow. Oops. Forgetting where my Farfetch'd is located. Quite satisfactory! And there's the house of the table that crashes the game. Unlike our table, who is totally legal and in no way was hacked into existence through arcane sorcery. No, definitely not. Blah 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 blah. The main difference between that and a Mega Man mole corridor is that Digletts do not fly out of the ground. Unless they have Metronome? I think they can learn Metronome. I seem to remember flying Digletts and or Dugtrio in Pokemon Stadium somewhere. Anyway, into the realm of normalcy. Who am I kidding? There's nothing normal about this English. Let's go back to... Oh wait, we can demonstrate something if it works in this generation. I just remembered that you can do this. It's never really useful, but I just remembered you can do it, so I did it. Okay. Let's see. We need to get back into the underground. This is a thirsty guard. Instead, it's over here. And this should take us back to Cerulean. I mean Light Blue City. Yes. Hooray! And now we can cut our way through here. But first... This daycare is the most inconveniently located daycare I've ever seen. Not that I look at many daycares because I don't really have any reason to, but... Well, I guess you can compare it to other Pokemon daycares. I want to see how Mii is doing. Your Mii has grown up. The level is nearly as fostering 12. I'm really a genius. But it seems too many pet to be taken. You keep fostering that Mii. Someday it'll be compatible with some Wii games or something. That's a joke! Let's see. Oh wait, we have to go back into the actual town. But we can just do that anyway. Time to use our exchange ticket. I'm letting the dramatic tension build without pressing the fast forward button. Ah, that's an exchange ticket for bike. Understand, please. Green, the bike I got by an exchange ticket. We got a bike. Now I don't really have to use the fast forward thing, hopefully. Green has sat on bicycle. Oh man, the bike music. Also, sitting on a bicycle may have a side effect of making your hat unusually square in comparison to its normal state of being. Perhaps your entire head. Oh no, my sprite has condensed. But, yes, now that we have sword skill to assail this tree, we can proceed this way into new unknowns. You also have pet. Wonderful! And you also have stuff that I outleveled. Okay. Oh no, I has poisoned. I guess that's what I get for switching Pokemon. I think out of all the Pokemon I have, U/Musical Note S is probably the one I'm least likely to keep using in this current party. Maybe that and Degud, I don't know. However, U/Musical Note S is the lowest level, so I might as well level them up. Seems like delegating Stame. Stame old, Stame as usual, etc. Plus, we haven't seen the message when things faint of poison yet, have we? Remember swordplay again! Swordplay. Well, he has to have sword skill and sword play, obviously. My guess would be Sword Stance, but that would seem really weird to have at this level. Also, I don't think Farfetch'd learns Sword Stance. Hey, how strong it is. Maybe it's Slash? Heck, I don't know. Green, having found skill machine 30. What is this? Transmit were recorded in. That would be teleport, as we have seen previously. Aha! Just in time. I'm just feel bored. I'm just feel bored too. That's why I'm recording this. I'm glad we can see eye to eye. You only have 4 fingers. Much like a Torchlight character. Digging a hole, he goes underground. Pow! Take that. Seems like delegating Yiwa. And once again, digging holes. How does an Onix throw a rock without any limbs? I guess it uses its mouth. It's not really a good question. You won't do yet! You won't do yet! I still believe you are, but Pet has despaired something. Okay. Male Monster is an extraordinary fellow who can bravely fight against him. I agree? I agree tentatively, with hesitance. Here's number 9 highway, light blue, Rock Mountain Tunnel. Dooloo. Who are you? Holding a not bad pet, walk with faltering steps, you are? No, you've got it wrong. I'm riding on a bicycle, or at least sitting on one. And there is a guard. Dig a hole to avoid being seen. The level has reached 24. I forget when Dagwood evolves. Dagwood, remember sprinkle sand again. Wow. You learn sand attack after dig. That's quite the feat. Hey look, it's a shadow. Lose! You're darn right you lose. Gonna save before talking to anyone. I'm too regretful to tear-dropping. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Every morning, you get up very early. Pupae you fostered. Hatches at the end. This is a bug catcher, can you guess? Oh wait, no, it's a juvenile. I forgot. Vangu! That's kind of terrifying. I'm going to run away. In the only way that I know how. Fo Vangu's rest! Fo Vangu has brought his drive into full play. That's not rest. So now we have 2 moves that are named after other moves' proper translations. I don't actually know what... Did he just use focus energy? Is that what rest is in this? Considering he brought his drive into full play, I would guess so. There's Fury Attack. Now we have to find out what... Well, we know what rest actually is, because it's just sleep. We have to figure out what the actual explosion move is called. Hey! What do I get up very early every day for? New episodes of your favorite cartoon show, only on your favorite network. In order to get strong, pet, it is not feasible for you to find insects only. And not in this generation, anyway. Oops, my Diglett is my highest level Pokemon. That won't do. We have to use Carla and let her beauty shine across the universe. Is there anything interesting on this route? I don't remember. There's some Gyarados food. That's good. More Gyarados food. Come on, Farfetch, just die already or something. I don't think there's anything unique on this particular route. U/musical note S has recovered his force. I think that's pretty much the opposite of what happened. In the tunnel, it is very dark. If you have no lighter, you cannot go forward. That was A, English, and B, false, because you can stumble your way through if you really want to. I have to fight this man down here. Ha ha! Come here, haste a try! I'll haste a try, yes. I just realized that I can't do anything against a rock type as this water type in an ironic twist of fate. Oh, used self-explode! Ah! Well, we know what that's called now. So this guy lures people into fighting him and then just detonates his Pokemon. He's kind of a jerk. Is this the Pokemon way to, like, camp a point? Who knows? But we know that self-destruct is self-explode. Sonic Boom is explosion. I don't know when anything will use explosion. Ha ha! Why, it looks like defeated. Maybe when we get to the power plant, things will explode instead of self-destructing. Ha ha! People's heart in mountain is broad. So even though defeated, he's slow laugh. I think you're starting to use words that don't even exist. This bodes well. Or perhaps not. Our lovely insect fool! Go! I'm not sure what you're getting at. I guess that you're the insect fool in this picture. I don't know, man. There's this thing called evolutions that you have to go out of your way to stop, so I don't know what your problem is. Unless you have, like, some sort of habitual B-button pressing problem that you'd like to talk about. Crush! I'm crushing his Pokemon and crushing his dreams. It must be really mean to, like, take some giant snake dragon and smash a tiny bug with it. Risen. Oh hey, it's the thing that is pretty obviously supposed to be related to Butterfree, but they mixed up the lines. I mean, come on. Yep, this is definitely Body Slam. Though Risen paralyzes, the skill of is unable to bring into play smoothly. Feels tingling and cannot move. So I'm going to bite these poison bugs, and nothing is going to happen. That's bad, because that's not a mechanic in the game. Are insects. Perhaps he is speaking in that form because he's a hive mind individual like insects can be. The advantage of pet does not know these fellows are insects. I disagree. Having passed the Rock Mountain Tunnel, I'm on the road to the Ester City. I think you're on the wrong side of the tunnel for dialogue like that. No matter. It's time to sneeze. Professional video quality. Crush! I hope Gyarados learns some other form of attack than normal type soon. Bite would be dark in other generations, but no. We don't have that luxury here. You do not agree? What am I not agreeing with? You going to a city? Well, you are going to the Rock Mountain Tunnel? I don't think your dialogue follows any standard form. Ha ha! You are a strong boy! Would you like to come and contest? Ugh, and here we have another mountain man. And here he delegates a rock. For humor, you may imagine them delegating an actual rock and trying to command it. I'm sure it would not go very well for them. And this is that, and so actually, we haven't seen the accuracy lowering message. Table's flashlight to assail! Foe stone's hit, it's lowered. Okay, that wasn't very exciting. He did miss, though. Hurrah! Why? Because you are a fool. Ha ha! Being strong is good! Forgot how many things... There's no special care for girls! I forgot how much fighting there is on this route. Oh look, it's an owl. So much for that. The owl is not what it seems. Instead, it's a cat. No, no! I can't accomplish! You must have talent of pet. Work with added vigor. And this is where the power plant would be if we had Surf. And this patch of grass should have Voltorb in it. Maybe. Do you get it? Because Voltorb is translated as maybe. It's hilarious! There's one. Can we damage without killing? Well, it only does 4 damage with a tackle, so it has no threat to us, at least. Oh, maybe's explosion! Oh no! Maybe we're finally caught. Is an identified creature. It can sound disagreeable chirps, and also has some sudden self-explosion behaviors. Man, sudden self-explosion behaviors are things that you really need to see a doctor for, and get treated immediately. It's very nice of the game to throw a Pokemon Center here. Because I'm having no chance to use it, we sell the Golden Ball, $5,000. A hearsay about Ghost Pet appears again in the Astrid City. Pet, according to different types of, we have opponents both easy and difficult to deal with in contest. This nose-blowing break brought to you by lazy editing where I don't cut out the minutes of silence. I mean the seconds. And here's another trainer you can very easily avoid. I occasionally go to gymnasium, Pet. Lose, but... Oh no, my quadruple weakness. This will not do. Unfortunately, the AI was not smart enough to use an electric attack. PP, 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 PP. I forget what that is. It's that, okay. 10 million volts! I once again skipped past what she said. Well, there are fanatics on such a mountainous way. Does see it? I think she said something about training hard. We are not allowed to have any damage. Here is Rock Mountain Tunnel. Okay, it is actually a lot worse than I remember. I thought it had the whole sight radius thing going on even in first gen, but no. It has a total darkness palette. You can at least barely make out the walls, but... Dazzling light shine to the surrounding! I think in later ones using flash doesn't even show you the whole screen either, so I guess we've got a benefit out of this. Pet fight! Ladies, come on! This man's some sort of drill sergeant. Also a fanatic. Yep, and then there we have Cubone, called Haha. For the record, Cubone also doesn't have any, Dex entry. That's a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but... It's like the game is laughing at its misfortune. I think Marowak is also Haha. And similarly doesn't have a Dex entry. Ha ha ha, laughter. And Yadon. Have we seen one of these yet? I don't remember. Doesn't matter, crush to assail. Oh, they have defense. Slowpoke is one of those Pokemon that is pretty good, but I don't think I ever really bothered training one for some reason. Can Bite flinch? Philiadon's ram with head! Ah! Yep, there it is. Philiadon recoils in fear, so I can paralyze and flinch. Like a cheating jerk. Carla doesn't have serene grace, even though she is a beautiful snake woman, or something. Is it defeated? Even Chibater also wants to catch some back. I have no idea what you're talking about, Fanatic. So, I could use the insecticide, which I purchased earlier, to scare off these rock insects, question mark, but... There's always the chance of a wild Yiwa appearing, so I shouldn't. I also drew some illustration pet and the alike while I was at home! Thanks for sharing, Fanatic. Moriadon to assail. Crush. Crush! Crush! Wait, no. Bite! Ah. Crush, crush, bite. Ah, I'm so tired. Nerd. I'm not suited to competition. I rather drawing than doing so. And you should break that habit of throwing slowpokes at people as soon as they cross your vision. Honestly. Let's switch our delegate up. No problem, even though having a competition, but doesn't often come here. I wouldn't often come here either, considering it's oh dear. Considering it's a cave, but... Switch to table! Ah, you're just gonna paralyze all of my Pokemon, aren't you? You jerk. And now what? Incom. I know that Pokemon! Arg, I feel tingling and cannot move, but that doesn't stop my willpower from defeating you. Lost! You bet. The small pet is desirable, but the large pet is boring because of it's too terrific. What this NPC is attempting to say is that the metagame is horrible. You heard it here first. I guess we can switch Beakot to front. For some reason, he's the lowest level, even though he throws the earth in 10 million volts. Blah blah blah. I could just zap a few of those for experience, but... effort. Ah! Wild Wan Lee. I didn't know they showed up here. I forgot about that. Let's... throw the earth. Throw the earth. I'm going to catch your disturbing bicep if it's the last thing I do. Is only in size of a child, but all the body is full of muscle. It can throw 100 adults out. Out of what? Is it a bouncer? I can accept that. Let's figure out what this does, by the way. Definitely worth using what probably was a max potion for 30 HP. Oh. I can also replace this monotonous music. Green has sat on bicycle! Does he know Carsibuli Pet? Carsibuli? What are you talking about, sir? 10 million volt! Are Game Boy screens large enough to give seizures? Poshado's Fury! Because that was pretty... Yes, Rage Fury, whatever. It was pretty epileptic. I don't think that's how that works as an adjective. Also, Pikachu would have learned 10 million volt naturally, but I guess I didn't feel like doing it that way. Haha! The joke's on you. Throw the earth! Because you are a ground type, you see, so it should definitely be super effective. Oh no! I probably should have potions, but no, I do not. I can't tackle this! The so-called Carsibuli is made by PP Plaything and the like as 2 peas. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm guessing that that's some bizarre translation of Clefable? Because that's the only thing that relates to PP. PP... That's a PP revive. Unless he's talking about, like, move peep? I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to justify his insanity. Rock Tunnel is surprisingly less maze-like. I'll let you be a real eye-opener for my pet skill. How about no? You appear to be dead. Oh, I can't bear you, even an expert. Of course, too many rock type of among the mountainy pet. Mountainy, really. I guess that's fairly reasonable. Rush out if you were a man! Well, I were a man, but then I forgot how? I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh right, I need to figure out what swordplay is. Ah, that noise! It really does assail. Oh, it is Swords Dance. How odd. Does rock resist flying? Yes. This could be a bad thing. Maybe. I will cut through stone itself! Your noise will do nothing. Ha! You / musical note S, Samurai of the Century. Tong, and some numbers. I also can't be defeated by the little boy to foster pet. I think you are lying. Do you want to pass through this long tunnel? That is exactly why I've gone through half of it so far, yes. You are a brilliant observer. The stone has become round to increase its defense. I refuse to feel tingling. Let's at least be slightly smart about this. First generation of Pokemon had some kind of brutal cave segments, is what I'm learning. I mean, I could have bought potions and stuff, but who does that? It is we who lost. Taking part in the competition by chance. This Yvark has a very high level. Be careful and keep him under strict control. I'm not sure what you mean, sir. Lost your way. No, not really. It's not really even a maze. Sorry to disappoint you so much, but it's pretty linear, honestly. I can't turn the body. But you can't move the body at all, because you are dead, ha! Thankfully, paralysis seems to be working to me. Now isn't the time to compete. Which is the entrance? Is there any pet sleeping on the number 12 highway? I'd better make a detour. I don't know why this mountain man is so interested in a Snorlax when it is clearly not rock type, and that is like the only thing that they care about. I, having lived in a mountain for a long time, will never let the foreigner tyrannize here. What? Are you suggesting that this is some sort of place that I am invading? Ugh. Well, someone exploded. Extraordinary! You have a good future. What about... What ab put you? Don't you want to be a mountainous man? Funny thing is, I guess Red, or at least that is the protagonist of Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, etc., becomes a mountainous man, because all he does in Silver and Gold and the remakes is just sort of sit in a mountain. The scout girls are on the mountain, scattering the slender branch on the road as a sign in order not to lose their way. Darn it, you're the ones who made me need cut, aren't you? I mean sword skill. You can't become more round than you already are, Jigglypuff. But you are delicious pudding. Remember Dragon's anger again. Come on, game. Carla's clearly not a him. Carla, remember Dragon's anger. That's probably Dragon Rage. Which, assuming it still works like it usually did, does exactly 40 damage, I think. Is that the case? It looks powerful anyway, at least for this stage of the game. And Dragon type is still Dragon type. The owls are here again! Crush them quickly! I apparently hit its weak point by slamming a massive dragon snake into it and hitting the entire thing. Nuisance! I've done my best! Lost again! We'd better go home today. Yeah, and clear up all those thin trees so I don't have to freaking Ruggen. Ha ha! Can you defeat my power? I don't know, let's find out. I'll use my anger! You can become as round as you want. It's not gonna do you much good. Too bad Dragon's anger only has a limited amount of uses. Oh boy. It's Graveler time again. What can I do about this? Not a lot, really. I don't know why I'm doing this either. I'm gonna do a dance while you explode. How's that? You're gonna explode, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna throw a rock. Let's do this again! Clearly this is the best plan. Fogelon self-explode to use! Wow, that didn't kill Farfetch'd? Dang, Farfetch'd is manlier than it looks like. Well, power lost? Yep, your power is out. You always rigidly adhere to power. It is just because you aren't good at thinking while competing. And this is why you shouldn't only go all-out attack? Question mark? Are you compiling the illustrated handbook, pet? Skunk, I also want to do it. Skunk, a favorite insult of the fanatic. Carla gets chaotic. Oh no. Carla feel chaotic. Carla's dragon's anger. I'm mad about chaos. So it works out. What is with you and all your Yadon? Oh. Let's have a contest of willpower. Yes, I know it looks no so good, but still. The light wall table is closed! Oh no, I can't use light screen or whatever. And another Yadon. Always with the Yadon. Crush! I think Carla is becoming my favorite team member for some reason. Ah, I'm so angry! So, can you give it to me if you finish Compile? We have not finished Compile, my friend, I'm sorry. There is quite some time before finish Compile. Yo! You have frightened me! Don't do any grotesque movement in the dim tunnel! I don't know what you're trying to say, girl. What are you implying that I'm doing? You have an overactive imagination. Also, I used flash, so it lit up the entire tunnel, all floors of it at once. Because Table has the best flashlight that the hardware stores can carry. Here, it is very dark. I can't see clearly. I think you might just need some glasses. Is there a pet in the tunnel? Just now, Wan Lichi is here. Well, I guess that's the full name of Machop. Good to know, Wan Lichi. I think we're nearing the exit, though. Ah, that is Pet! Let's begin now! How much more crushing power do I have? Not too much. It's a shame. I think I can just deal with biting some rats. Seems to be good enough. Not gonna bite you, though. It's gross. Once more! Sorry, but that doesn't work. You'll have to hear all your Pokemon. Very excited, I'm even sweating. Information that no one cares about, I guess. Hello! I'm even here for looking for Pet! That's, like, the main reason to be here, I guess. Let's eat some owls. Eat some plants. Eat some birds. Gyarados needs feed. Here isn't Pet! I guess that's true, considering I just ate all of them. Your face is so lovely, you must be rather strong. Thank you? But my face is currently condensed by a bike, so I'm not sure if that makes it more beautiful or less beautiful. Hello. Please go away. Here is Rock Mountain Tunnel, Light Blue City, Aster City. Anything over here? No. Maybe a secret item? Don't care. Ah, there we are. A wild Ewha jumps out. It only took the entire rock tunnel. My anger is furious! Oh, you didn't have enough anger to withstand the fury. Whatever. Onyx sucks a lot in first gen anyway. Let's be honest. Let's be Onyx. Here's Rock Mountain Tunnel. Ah, for a long time I did not go on the mountain this way, as if I am an anemia patient. I think you mean amnesia? But on the other hand, I have no idea what you're trying to say, so... Oh, hey. It's the super bird. Which means it's tastier for Gyarados. Feels not so well. No any good method. Mountainous pet are all very big. It is so good if I have pet with pink pattern. Well, I guess Jigglypuff and Clefairy are mountain related. Speaking of Clefairy, PP Revive. Can I avoid you? No, I cannot. Hey, hey, are you enjoying my pet? I don't know, let's find out. Haha. None main points of skill is surplus. This is a horrible tragedy. Your haha falls down. And a Yadon. Another contest of wills, perhaps. My will was no so good, but it was okay. Ah, precious little bye-bye pet. I do not like someone stronger than me. Well, if that isn't the most honest thing anyone in Pokemon has said. Well, the music doesn't transition when you bike? I need to get off the bicycle then. Oh. Good thing I saved, I guess. Okay, well, we'll just, not have a desktop background again, if that's okay with you. That's right, someone did warn me that getting off of the bicycle crashes the game. You are not allowed to get off of the bicycle. Let's go this way instead. Oh, no, let's not. I have to get to the Pokemon Center. Hey, can you, like, turn around for a second? I guess he doesn't. Fine, I'll kill you again, God. Sigh. Alright. Pokemon Center. But first. Is it the Haunted Pet? New products! Hillful Observator! Hilluff Commercial Firm. Are they trying to sell ghosts or something? Okay, we have healed. Now we can stop over-leveling Carla above everyone else, maybe. The colleagues of Missile can do any evil deed for the money. Kala Group are all the bones? I've heard that can sell a good price. Mother was chuckling while fled from Missile. I also saw was killed on the fleeing road. Her mom was laughing while running from Team Rocket. And now the creepiest music in Game Boy history. Brought to you by Lavender Town. Recently, there appears ghosts to haunt in the Tower Pet. Always feels it is the spirit of Pet killed by Missile. This might not be the creepiest, but it's up there. This is the Tomb Pet. Famous town. When Pet, fostered by, died, put in the Tower Pet. Is there for praying. Here is Volunteers for Love, the home of Pet. It's funny, the old man Fuji isn't here. Where is he? Having won a first-class prize. Monthly, a generous gift of pet friends. The call for attributions is Y clipped. Here was the home of Grandpa Fuji. The grandpa is very kind. He always collects together and looks after these pet who was abandoned or who lost his way. Kadork. Here is Aster Town. Aster is purple, a noble color. You, do you think existing the ghost? There are also someone to believe it. Alternatively, ha ha, right, something like a white hand is on your right shoulder. It's I who see something wrong. Oh, Lavender Town. It is that the grandpa is looking for. It's a tool to enhance the skill for a while when Pet is contesting. Don't you know the name of? A speed promoter that can increase the strength and enhance. Specially? Oh man. Okay, so we can buy Super Balls now. That's awesome. Let's do that. Best cure. It's probably Super Potion. Vigor Piece. I have no idea what that is. Silver Paint? Whatever. Best not to think about it too hard. Did you buy Spirit Fragment? A dying state pet. A convenient prop to let him revive the force. I guess a Vigor Piece might be a revive then. Good to know. Guess they can't just toss all those in the tower, can they? Here's the Church of Pet, the Tower Pet. Oh boy, more creepy music. I never forget. Dead Pee-Pee. Won't do. Tears drop. This tower was built to console the spirits of the dead pet. I'm a priest. I always feel that a way-losing soul is hovering above the top. Ah, why my yachty died. This is harder to take seriously. Do you also pay respects to a dead person at his tomb? Usually, I guess. Pokemon's kind of dark sometimes when you're not looking. Is that? Why, yes it is. Can we inspect these? I don't think so. Oh, Green! What do you do to come here? Is your pet died? Nuisance, he is alive! Then at last, outsmart him, come on! Yes, let's fight in an Indian burial ground. I mean a Pokemon tome. This seems like a wise decision in any front. $10,000,000 Oh, you. That won't help you now. What's next? Over. This isn't gonna be over. Ah! Over easy? I guess I can understand that name in a very strange way. Execute. Why is your sprite so freakishly, frighteningly large? Throw overs, throw ball. Oh no. Is this one where they gave up and just used the graphic to figure out what it meant? Because it's supposed to be barrage, right? So... Throw the earth! Eggs over easy. Oh no, Carla! Carla, no! You are the false Carla. You are dead. Only one Carla may live. Yugal. Oh right, I had forgotten what this thing was. Are you hilariously weak enough to physical attacks? Not that hilariously weak enough. I will show you the true Carla! Rush on, Carla. And a lizard. Wait, wasn't I not going to, like, not level Carla over everyone else? Ah, beast, you do want to do, but I specially show my mercy. Ah, but how about the illustrated handbook, Pet is? I've found Haha! The bigger Haha can't be found. Where is it? Ah, certainly isn't here. Then I must go. I'm different from you. I'm so busy. Then see you later. And Corgi's biting people in the background, probably. It is said that there is an intelligent animal living in the mountain or in the lake. Even we can't see the true face of the ghost of the roaming. It'd be seen through only by Siluf Observator if there is a special prop. AKA you need the oscilloscope. But we gotta see the result of not having it. USZR appears. It won't do. It is not clear to the true face of Ghost Pet. Carla is feeling frightened. His skill can't be brought into play. Go away, go away. Do you see anything else? Go away, go away. Fine, jeez. Sorry to intrude on your alone time, USZR. United States of the Zombie Republic. Anyway, since we got through Rock Tunnel and into Aster Town, yes, the noble purple color, etc. Oh, we haven't explored these houses yet. I am distracted easily. Aha! Haha! I can't forgive Missile. There, the Haha's mother was seized and killed by Missile on the fleeing route. Hi, hello, I'm a fortune teller. That is my profession, to divine on name by astrology. Okay, let me practice a divination for the nickname of your pet. Which nickname of pet will be told fortune? You / musical note S. This is a wonderful nickname. From now on, dote nicely on you / musical note S. Because he's a trade and I can't name him. But, let us see what happens when we change a name, I guess? Table has named a rather good nickname, but let me give you a slight better name. How about you? Okay, then which nickname is used? Well, from now on, this pet becomes Table. Very good. Better than the original name. Table. Better than Table, since Table. Well, alright then. So, we've got to Aster Town. So this has been Shag. Welcome to be coming again next time. Watch out for that white hand on your shoulder.